Going out there with a camera and choosing what is included and what is not included is power. It's like an excuse to be part of the world for these kids that don't necessarily feel like they're part of the world.
When kids go through trauma, they disconnect. They disconnect from what's happening around them, from their environments, from the people around them, and ultimately from themselves. They don't take their eyes off the ground anymore. They don't connect. They don't look anyone in the eye. What I discovered is that photography is a really effective way to get them out of that dangerous headspace.
Both Kimberly and Jenny are very shy. And so going out with a bunch of people that she didn't know, being paired one-on-one and having to have a conversation with somebody, it was terrifying for her. And she was very anxious about going that first time. But she was also intrigued. When I picked her up, she talked the whole way home. She was so excited, sharing about all the things that she learned, or the mentor that she worked with, and all of the ideas and techniques with photography that she had no idea even existed. And it just opened up her world.
Kids that participate in the after-school programs get a big public exhibit opening. And it is a really magical experience. Everyone who attends leaves on a high, not just the kids.
And at the exhibit, I mean, I'm going to cry, but they even come in a little shy, and by the end, they're talking about the direction of light and how they did a different angle, and see their parents stepped back, and they're watching their child who, not only did something that they didn't even know they could do, but have this confidence about it.
This student really struggled and spent some time in my office at the beginning of last school year, and that was prior to the start of the Kids in Focus program. Our interactions have been much more positive in nature as the program progressed through last year, as well as moving into this school year, which tells me that there was definitely a sustained impact through the Kids in Focus program.
I mean, this was probably maybe the fourth or fifth day that we had gone out on a field trip. And I had said something about a mother. And I remember, without even skipping a beat and not even kind of pausing and hanging on it, she just said, "My mother and father are dead. They died of drug addiction." That's an extreme case, but I've had many experiences like that, and it just makes me want to really do whatever I can to make the couple hours that I spend with them every week as far away from that as we could be.
When you brought that camera over, that donation, she spent probably the next week taking pictures and experimenting and reading up on what else she could do with it. And she was thrilled because it was such an amazing gift. And the fact that you recognized her talents, because she has a very low self-esteem.
I really think every component of this program has been thought out, and I see it every time. I mean, I've done 10, 15 different programs, and I haven't seen one fail. It works.